Hello. This is a recap of the previous stream I had on Saturday. Sadly, the file got corrupted, sort of. I wasn't able to upload it. I'm I'm actually not sure what exactly happened, but yeah, the stream was like 5 hours long, and after I stopped the recording, I saw the file says like 150 gigabytes. So yeah, and for some reason, even I couldn't see the picture. Like there was only audio, and I don't know, some weird shit. So this will be a short video because, well, I'm through my code and you know, uh, humming a lot. I'll try to keep it short. This is only a recap. This is not live. So yeah, I'll walk over what I did in the last stream, and well, that'll be it. If you have any questions, something about the code that I'm writing, actually anything, just ask in the comments. I'll try to answer if I know it. So, okay, we have what I did last stream was mainly focus on the logger again. I mean, uh, technically I was like half a stream I focused on the logger, but the other half was kind of you'll see. Um, so this is currently what's being logged. I'll even erase that. So what it does, it's basically logs the state of a table. So I have in table CPP, in table I have a method and logs current state. So it just logs current state into a file named by the table name. So where is table HPP? Let me get it. Okay. By the way, I need to add more comments to my latest code. I didn't comment it at all. Where was it? So we have table name, and it just adds a file with the table name if it doesn't exist. If it exists, it just applies to that file. So in here, log current state. Sorry. I have in a public uh, public variable, right? Public field variable, the logger, a logger for state logger. I'm planning on adding a bunch of loggers for this is state logger. Maybe not here, but I need like action logger, like what command are being run and stuff like that. So yeah, actually I'll go over the logger first, I guess. Logger, and let's open logger HPP also. Yeah, so I have log. Oh, I previously had here uh, an F stream and IO stream fields, but they are kind of unnecessary. I don't think they caused some problems. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe I need them. I don't need them, but maybe they're better for performance to be here. Because what I'm doing is, for example, on creation, like on construction, the constructor, I'm just creating setting the full path basically, which I will pass for the logger, the off stream and if stream. So yeah, and I have one with file extension, custom file extension, and one is just txt extension, like it defaults to txt extension. This is, by the way, is not needed. I need to remove that. So we have log message, which also I had some problems because it didn't append to the log file. It erased the log file and it erased everything within the file and just logged it again here. So that wasn't good, but I solved it by adding offstream append on construction of the offstream. And yeah, so log message, logs message and a delimiter. This just logs a message without the delimiter. They're the same. And I did this for one purpose, basically, but I think it's a good idea to keep a log message with a delimiter to add. And this closes. This is a full path. Again, like the same. This append and without the delimiter just. And in here I have, actually didn't change anything here. I think I just added this here because I no longer have a field in my header file. Like I don't have a field of the if stream, but yeah, it's the same. Close and everything like that. Also here I have to check if it is open, by the way. I forgot to do that. It is important. You should check if the file is open. Yeah. So this is the logger, and let's go to the table CP. Okay, first of all, I added, it was actually added at the end, but this is logging also like when, right? Probably should, I don't know if I should move it somewhere because time logging is not something only for logging the current state, for all kind of purposes. So I should move it somehow to logger HV, like to my logger. I'm not sure where because log message, I don't want, I mean, maybe I should, right? Log the date for every message. But here, as you can see, I'm logging a bunch of messages into, like I'm logging, how it's called. This is date I'm logging, then I'm logging the column name, and well, I'll go over it, what's going on here, but yeah, among a bunch of things that maybe I can just save everything I logged in a string and then just use log message. So there's some workaround. So I probably should log message, add a date to there, but currently it's here, fine. I won't go into I won't go into it at all because this is something I don't really understand. I just copied the code for time. I'm not 100% sure how chronal works. Like I'm just not familiar with it really, and this is C time is not, it's not even C++. So yeah, but this logs the time. We have a for each here. On contents, it's well, the contents of the table. So yeah, from beginning to end, I'm passing this as I'm capturing this because I want to load, where is it? I don't remember. Yeah, current column that I need. I don't remember any. I will be going over it right now, and then I'll see where I need this. But yeah, so entries to log. This will in this string, this will save every entry I need to log, and then by the end, after the stud visit, I'm logging the entries, and the delimiter will be a new line in this case. So yeah, stud visit, it is, I'll go over again how visit works in my understanding, because, well, stud variant is very prominent in this project, so yeah. I have stud visit takes functor or a lambda function, that kind of stuff, and a variant, and a stud variant. Then I can apply, there's in this, like, in this lambda, I'm defining template T, and this will represent each type inside the variant. And my variant is dot entries, which are a vector of something. I know it's a vector, but don't know what exactly thing that is. It's based on the column. So yeah, I have oh, and in my understanding, it just checks, like, it tries it on everything, like if it so I can't just perform an operation and be like, oh, if it's not an int, it won't do that. At least that's how I understand that. It's really kind of tricky, for me at least. Yep, so this is a for, just entry in entries, those like of type T. I don't know what type it is, so I'm in template obviously. In here, I'm storing a non-string entry, so if it will be a non-string, then I will store it in here. So I'm checking if it is same, like if T is int, then I'm doing toString and getting an int from this. I'm saying you are equal to current entry, and I'm getting the int from it. Else if it's double, I'm doing the same thing here, but to get double. And else, I'm just appending it because the rest of the cases are char or string, which is fine to just append in C++. It's not Python here. So yeah, I have to do all that stuff. And I'm appending space. Now, const expr here, const expression, I can't without it because this, like, when I'm doing this, it has to know what inside, it has to compile this and this. So by doing if const expr or else if const expr, it compiles only one of them. I am not sure exactly how that works, and it's probably maybe a problem. If it is, I will change it, obviously. But for now, it worked for what I've tried, so it is good. Yep. And state logger, log message, and I'm passing a new line. And here I am adding another log for new line, so it will be like each long will be separated by a new line, but without a delimiter, so it won't be new line, like something like that. Yeah, we can see that in action now. Let's go to my main. I will show you what it is. So I have like a bunch of that stuff, but update statement. So basically, I've columns, call it int column, double column, char column, and string column. Those are the names. And well, corresponding types, double, int, stuff like that. This is the first row. This is rows, by the way, not like this. This whole is a this is a row. So this. Oh, I hope I didn't change anything. No, I didn't. This row, this row, this is a row. So yeah, that's my table, and I'm just passing a bunch of the table. I'm dropping row 3, by the way, and print table, just a bunch of stuff that don't really need for it, but whatever. And read statement, also actually not I'm not using the logger here, it's just for when I was testing the read table functions methods. Again, this is only thing that interests us, the log current state, that new method I wrote. And yeah, let's, as you can see, or oops, you can see this is empty. I already built it, but let's build it again. What the fuck? Oh, right. I was about to go over it. I didn't finish it last stream. So this obviously doesn't work. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but let's for now not compile it. If that's possible. Actually, I can comment this out and comment this out and we'll compile nothing, so it's fine. And so yeah, debug. I hope there are no bugs. Nice, and we should have date, and then int column. This is my int column, double column chars. This, and if I run it again, it should append another state here, which will be the same, another date. But let's see this. Yep. As you can see, the date is half a minute later, but it's the same. Nice, that works. So this is about the logger. Think I'm happy with how, I mean, I will tune it, but the logger seems fine for now and working and stuff like that, so it's fine. Now I have let's go over this actually. I want to be fixing that and stuff. That's not stream. I'm not coding right now. I'll just go over what I tried to do. So database, I have a DBMS. I know I have a class DBMS, but I'm not sure about that one. I started with this one. So this just should hold tables that are similar in some way. So you create a database and then you create like a bunch of tables for the database, right? So its whole shtick should be storing tables, like storing tables on code, and eventually storing them in file, like saving them on file and being able to read back from those files to restore those tables when I'm asking, like actually save the tables on disk. So from what I understood, and from what ChatGPT told me, B-trees is the way. I'm still reading about B-trees, and I was reading about B-trees during that stream. So this obviously doesn't work. But yeah, the idea is store the tables in a B-tree fashion, it should have add child. Search, currently the keys are the IDs of the tables, which are generated for each table. Like, should be generated for each table. There's no generation really currently. I will think of something. I'll try to think of something. Split should something for a B tree. Database, as you can see, is have nothing now. And it should contain like the B tree or the tables and stuff like that. And yeah, still not 100% sure how to implement the B tree, how it should work, but I'll try to research that. Hope in the next stream I'll be able to actually implement a working B tree and save on disk. So I'll go over what. No, I mean, there's nothing really to go over. This, I mean, a distractor. I have this is pointer to tables and the children. Yeah. Here I tried to do that split children method, but unsuccessful because I'm not sure how that works. It's supposed to be kind of similar to binary tree, but not really, because it should go upwards. Like when my capacity in the binary in the B tree is full, because I don't have only one. How it's called? I have multiple children and multiple storage, like multiple tables in my case. So when the tables are full, it just splits them into different children, and if the children is a leaf, it splits them and brings them up and reorganize the table. So it's like a self-balancing tree, and I'm not good with those either. Right now, I didn't really read about them a lot, so I will. I hope by next stream, which I hope to be Saturday. So, yep. And this is it. This is basically it for now. That was the whole stream. I also added like some task kind of things. I know I won't be able to like complete all of them, but this is just my current ideas, and like, this is the thing. This is the only thing I did, but when I'm working, I'll just move those tasks and maybe think of new one to the next date. So trying to keep it kind of organized. And you can find this whole thing on GitHub. I have a repository, public, so you can download, fork it, whatever you want. I didn't put any license on it. I mean, I will put like free use license, I guess. I don't think currently there are no license. I don't know how that works. Okay, but yeah, I will have my GitHub. I have my GitHub repository linked in previous videos. I will link it also in this video. So yeah, this is it for now. I'll see you in my next stream/video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yep, bye bye.